Are you self-employed, make good money, but the bank or vanilla retail lender keeps telling you that you don't qualify? If that sounds familiar, this video is for you. My name is Al Rodriguez. I'm the founder and advisor at Mastermind Consulting Group. And over the years, I've helped thousands of home buyers and investors qualify using loan options that actually make sense in the real world, not just on paper. Here's the problem most self-employed people run into. If you're a business owner, contractor, consultant, coach, or a 1099 earner, you probably write things off on your taxes. And that's smart. Things like vehicles, meals, home office, depreciation, all perfectly legal. But banks and traditional lenders only care about one number on your tax return, and that's your adjusted gross income. And once all those tax write-offs are applied, the number often looks way lower than what you actually live on. So on paper, it looks like you don't make enough money, even though in real life you're doing just fine. And that's why you keep hearing things like, sorry, you don't qualify, or we need more documentation, or can you explain every expense for the last 2 years? That's where bank statement loans and P&L loans come in. With a bank statement loan, instead of tax returns, we look at 12 to 24 months of bank statements to calculate your income. We're not focused on deductions. We're focused on cash flow. And here's what really matters. Consistent deposits over time. You can use business or personal accounts. Both are fine. A clear income pattern. And there's no need to explain every single expense line by line. This works especially well for business owners, 1099 earners, real estate agents, contractors, truck drivers, consultants, and coaches. Now, this isn't for everyone, and that's important to say. If your deposits are very inconsistent, or most of your income is cash with no paper trail, a bank statement may not be the right fit. But if your bank statements tell a strong, steady story, this can be a real game changer for you. There's also another option that many people don't know exists, the P&L loan. This loan is ideal when tax returns show too many write-offs, when bank statements don't show those consistent deposits, but the business itself is profitable. In this case, all that's required is an unaudited profit and loss statement for the most recent 12 months. And yes, I did say unaudited. Your CPA or accountant prepares it, and we use that to qualify you for your home purchase or refinance. Simple, clean, no red tape. Let me give you a real example. I recently worked with a self-employed client who owns a service business for over 10 years. Strong credit, solid savings, and the family was ready to buy their long-term home. Unfortunately, the bank denied him after 3 weeks of paper gathering, and the loan committee said no. 2 other retail lenders denied him as well after putting him through the documentation hamster wheel. One lender even stopped returning his calls and texts. Now, why did this happen? Why was he turned down? Well, his tax return showed very low income because of aggressive but legal write-offs. We reviewed his bank statements and business numbers and determined a P&L loan was actually the better fit in this case. His CPA prepared a 12-month unaudited profit and loss. The income supported the payment comfortably, and no tax returns were required. In fact, no 12 to 24 months bank statements in this particular case was used. He closed on his home without jumping through hoops or rewriting his entire financial history. That's the difference between a lender who only follows old school rules and one who understands how entrepreneurs actually operate. You see, I've been self-employed for over 40 years, and on top of being an experienced lender, I understand this world firsthand. I know how you earn. I know how you write things off. And I know exactly how to position you to qualify without stress. If you want, I've put together a brief 5-minute breakdown video that walks you through how to quickly tell whether a bank statement loan or P&L loan makes sense for you. Just drop the words "no red tape" below, and then make sure to send me a quick direct message so I don't miss your request, and I'll send it to you. No obligation, no problem. And with me, no hype, just clarity. I'll see you soon. Take care.